Hi everybody. Okay, this is what you're supposed to look like. Beat up, bruised zombie. Not quite done yet, but basically what I had done, first step is that I got what is my ghetto version of a ghost base. What I mean by that is right here, this is actually an eyeshadow palette, but here's a base that has no glitter whatsoever to it, and it could be used as even a powder on the top of your face. I just grabbed a sponge and I kind of dabbed and went all over my face. Basically what I want you to do first is to put this powder all over your face if you don't have any kind of whiter powder than your natural skin color, and make yourself really white. It needs to just be, inconsistency is actually really good in this case because of the fact that you're dead. So obviously you wouldn't really have a very normal facial color. Next what I did was I got primer, the same primer that I showed you before, and I put it on the lids of my eye. I didn't really put much around it, as you can see. It just happens to be on the basic of my eye. And then I got this palette of 4 colors. This is the black version of it. It has black, silver, gray, and practically white silver. What I did was I used this dark gray and then I used this black. You want to use this dark gray on most of your lid, the entire lid, but then this black, or any kind of black, on the crease to really emphasize those big bulgy eyes, which I can use right now to show you how it works. I'm using my Urban Decay palette, which has this really dark black, and basically what I'm doing is going to brush it on the crease, so it makes my eyes pop out a lot more. So when you're on the stage trying to haunt everybody, this is really good because yeah, obviously it's pretty self-explanatory. After that, I had put my bruises on, which you can see right here, right there, right here. It's a little hard to see, not done yet, but and on the top. You can choose 3 basic sides, but what you want to make a basic, realistic looking bruise is primer to make sure that it pops out to everybody. And then you're going to use the colors that I showed you during the end of rehearsal in the green room. You have this dark red, purple looking one. You've got one that's ultra dark purple. And you have your base, which I showed you right here. Something that's lighter than your natural color. And then you want to put some primer, put it in the spot that you want it in. Remember where that spot is because the primer will disappear. And then you're going to put on the base. You're going to put just enough base so the center will be a little lighter than your natural color skin. And then you're going to put on some green, which I did not show you. What I did was I actually used some of this very green colored shadow. It's called Mildew, right here. And I made a little circle around. And then after that, I had used the purple, and I put some on the brush and then kind of follow that circle outlining. And then after that, you kind of just try to blend. And one easy way to blend, since blending doesn't come easy to everybody, is to kind of go in gentle circles around the areas until you see it kind of blend in. Don't blend in too much because then the color will be lost, but make sure that you kind of have some definition. Brush around, even tap around, gently tap around. And then after that, once you see it's blend, kind of looks like a bruise. And then to top it off, make it look a little bit more realistic, you got some of that base again. Just apply another layer of it, doesn't exactly hurt. You can dab it around again, make it blend in with your skin, and make sure that it actually blends in. And then kind of break it out. You can see some right here. Right here, it looks like I just got beat up. And then, after that, what I want you to do is to use blush brush and to get some sort of like gray or black down right here, not on your actual cheekbones because then that'll make you look like you just got some crazy blush, but a little bit from the top of your cheekbone and down towards, drag it down to the corner of your lip. You need to do that right here. Make sure it's slightly noticeable so your face looks sort of sucked in. And then after that, you see right here, it's a little difficult to tell, but I put some eyeshadow on the bottom of my eyes as well. And I use that same dark red color, the maroon color. Just basically get some and then put some right there. So your eyes will stand out, look more bulgy, all that jazz. It doesn't matter about how messy you look because in basic nobody's gonna really see. But don't make it where your face looks like somebody drew all over it with a Crayola crayon. Make it somewhat decent. After you're done doing that, you want to get a nude color on your lip, and that you can do with your foundation. Just kind of get some on the tips of your fingers if you don't have a sponge like I don't. Actually, I do. Everything's falling apart, just letting you know. Don't worry about it though. Okay. Nude color. Or if you have a nude color lipstick, that works too. But not everybody does, since it's not the biggest fashion trend anymore. There we go. And to top off this look, you're going to get eyeliner. Any kind of eyeliner. I've got a lot of varieties of eyeliner, but that's just me. I'm going to use, oh, let me get my pencil, since everybody tends to have pencil eyeliner. Right. Here we go. So what I want all of you to do is to, if you can and you're comfortable with it, put it on your waterline. What your waterline is right here, the line right before your eyeball gets inside. Put some on your waterline. If you're not comfortable with that, you can definitely put it outside. The more eyeliner, the better, because your eyes stand out a lot more, and they definitely look more raccoonish. Doesn't matter how messy you put it. And then, voila, you got a really creepy zombie. If I missed anything, you could message me on Facebook tonight, but I feel like I made that pretty basic. You can put as many bruises as you want. Just make sure that it doesn't look like you have chickenpox or some sort of nasty disease. Just make sure it looks like some sort of bruise. And then make sure everything looks really white, something that is not your actual skin color. Lots of black shadow on the crease. You want some eyeliner definitely on the bottom. Everybody's required to wear eyeliner. And mascara, if girls can. Usually lots of girls for their costume actually have mascara, so you can do that. And then nude lipstick, that's an important thing. And yeah, if you have any questions about the bruises, let me know, but this is what you're supposed to look like. Alright, well, hopefully you enjoyed the How to Become a Zombie makeup tutorial, everybody. Westmont's Troop 2904. And zombies, we are going to kick butt and look like awesome zombies. Alright, see you tomorrow. How do I stop this? Okay, see you tomorrow.